Good morning. I just made it through the border crossing from Thailand into Laos. So dependent on my phone. I didn't have cellular network for a bit there, about an hour. I was trying to get it connected, and I had no idea where I was. I didn't know where I had to go. Just my whole sort of safety net just got pulled out from underneath me, and the coverage right now is 4G, but it's intermediate. It will drop out and it'll come back again. And I was expecting that, but I was hoping to have at least like limited connection all the time, not complete network drop. It's cool here. It feels like Thailand, but Thailand different though. It's, maybe I'm just saying it feels like Southeast Asia. It's certainly, that's probably what I'm probably should say. It's cool though, I like it. I have no idea what just happened. So behind me, you see there's that line of people across the road. They're all kids, right? Dressed in blue uniforms, surrounded by military folk, and they were asked to pat me down. So they pat me down, they touched my pockets and everything. They pat me down and they look at my backpack. Just real relaxed ways. Like they weren't actually searching, they're just like going through the motions. And they're like, okay, you can keep on walking. So what's happening there? Why is there like a blockade across the road and manned by children, and there's a random fleecing of me for all reasons I don't understand? That's so random. That's what we do traveling for. That is it. Just complete weirdness about it all. And then like someone's just sitting there with an AK-47, as you do. Fantastic. I worked out what the security guard children were for. So there's a festival going, and so I think they were just doing like safety checks, make sure everyone's not carrying anything into a festival, and that makes perfect sense. I just got my money exchanged and I have a wad of cash. Look at the wad of cash. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Each one of these is 100,000. Hello. I am now a little bit north from the capital, and it is absolutely amazing. I love it here. Already, it's only been here for like 1 hour. I'm like, yes, this is perfect. And look at, see the mountains? See the mountains? Oh my God. I'm going to those mountains and explore. So that's what I'm doing right now. I got my little bit of water. That will last me, I'm sure. And oh, look at that. That looks amazing in there too. Oh, it's inviting. But I am hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I don't think a half a litre of iced coffee counts as food, even though it didn't stop my hunger for a bit. Oh, look at the tree. Look at the tree. It's got hairy bits on it. Oh, as you can tell. Alright, oh, that bridge looks kind of inviting. I just love it. I love like the ruralness. It just feels so alive. That's what I need. I don't like big cities. I don't like capitals. I don't like roads and cars and traffic and commotion. This is what I like. This is good. Alright. Hopefully it's going to have a really good view when I get to the top of the mountain. Oh. There's a river for you. Look at the construction of the bridge. They're just like, how can we make a bridge? I know. Let's just use wire, cabling. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, cool. Oh, looking forward to it. See what mischief I can get up to. Alright, so I'm going to try and go, I don't know if it's right up there, so I'm going to zoom in. Can I get even more zoom? See that little red thing up there? That's where I'm going to walk to, I think. I'm going to try and get to that. I've got no idea if this path even leads me there. It looks very jungly, but I mean, even if it doesn't really matter because the walk's going to be fun anyway. I stopped at a shop on the way here. Not a shop, I don't know. I don't know if he's selling anything, but he's like an old man, and he was super happy, super nice to talk to. He was trying to teach me how to say thank you really politely in Lao, because my translation I don't think is correct. So he was like, no, you need to be more casual. I think that's what he's trying to say. It was a really fun little interaction anyway. Cupjet la lao. He'd be like la lao, la lao. He's like cupjet la lao, cupjet la lao. Like yeah, cool. Cupjet, sorry, cupjet la lao. And I was like cool, la lao, la lao, la lao, and we were having a bit of fun. But that aside, I don't know where I'm going. I don't want to walk into someone's property by mistake. I don't want to be a pesky lost tourist. But I do want to go up that mountain. That does look good. So I'm just going to follow my nose and see where it takes me. I'm not going to lie, I think my road turned into a riverbed. Like all these stones are river stones, right? But I don't know. Is this a road? It did have tracks going up it, and the ground looks like it's had at least vehicles driving over it at some point. Like some of the stones look like a bit compacted. I don't know. It just feels like a road, and also feels like a river. So maybe it's both. Also, the jungle is starting to really encroach in on me now. Maybe it's because I'm walking in a riverbed. Maybe because I am getting lost. I don't know. But it's fun. We see where the riverbed leads us. But the reason why I'm starting to think it's a river bed, because the road, river / whatever, has turned into what looks like an impassable pass for any sort of vehicle. But the stones continue, so it makes me think this is a riverbed. Alright, we'll find out. Alright, she's getting a bit rural now. That's the path I just took just there. But we're back onto that river thing down below. But this path goes along this river thing. And, ooh, almost died. Good. Oh, caution. Don't die. She's getting very off track now. Is this where stupid tourist dies from being lost in Laos, from being overly courageous and simultaneously super stupid, whilst trying to find my own little path to a good vantage point to see the world off the side of a mountain? We'll find out. Stay tuned for the next installment to Dumb Westerner Dies in Laos Part 2, if I ever get to that stage. Ooh. Crickets. Oh, that spider can fuck right off. Oh, fuck, it's huge. Like, look, hang on. I don't want to get my hand too close. I don't know how bad that thing is. Like, it looks like it's small when I do that. If I put that in my palm of my hand, it would be bigger than my palm. That is fucked. You're a fucked animal. Why you exist? You're scary. You're a monster. I love you. Be my friend. Don't touch me. Oh my God. Oh, you got little children. Ah! They're crawling on you. I am so not about this, and also in love. This is certainly a riverbed. No cars are driving up this. No cars have been driving up this for about 2 kilometers. And I'm just walking my way up into the mountains. I feel like I won't get lost because there's only one way this river runs. So if I need to, I just walk back down again. But I'm hoping we'll get to the top of the mountain eventually. But I mean, who even knows, right? Because I don't think this is the way that you're supposed to go. But I can see there's a path meandering along the side of this riverbed. So it has been walked relatively a lot, because like you can see that the stones are like worn a little bit flat by the footsteps. So I don't know what people are doing walking up here, but if this is the hiking trail to the top, then great. And if it's not, then all good too, I suppose. Right, so wow, I look hot and red. It has been a few kilometers now. I am still walking up this path, and I've decided it's not going to take me where I need to. So I'm turning around, and I am well deep in the jungle now. So I'm just gonna slowly, and it's like midday, it's like absolute hottest point in the day. This is the Chronicles of the Stupid Australian. Fuck. So I saw a sign way back on the main road that said, you know, this is the way to look out. And the sign was like on a Y junction in the road. And I was like, okay, why would you put the sign that says you want to go to Lookout on a Y junction? Like, obviously that's because this turnoff is where you want to go down to the Lookout, right? That's why I would put a sign on a Y junction, to denote the point of where you turn. So I walked down that path, and the road turned into like small stones, and then into larger stones, and then into clearly a riverbank, and now I'm in the deep jungle. And I checked my GPS just then, and I've walked well past the location I wanted to be at. So, and it just looked like, if you sort of look at the contours of the map, I was never going to come back to civilization. This thing just went on and on and on into the mountains. So I've decided to turn around, cut my losses, and not die from exposure in the middle of the Laos jungle. And I'm going to wander back, all the way back to that sign, re-gauge how much energy I have left in me, hydrate a whole bunch, and see if I want to go the other way, the main roadway up to the Lookout. Because I'm assuming that's where the Lookout is, down the main highway way. So, we'll see. I made a hat. Look, it's a hat. Oh. The what's the saying? Struggling in the heat is the birth of necessity. Is that what it is? The don't want to die from exposure. We'll have you thinking of ingenious ways to stop the sun from destroying your brain. That's the saying, isn't it? Oh, actually, I just walked into a nice shady spot. Look, it's nice, shady. So out there, death. In here, not too bad. Ooh, I'm a bit sweaty now. Hopefully the vine that I used won't irritate the skin or cause problems, because I had to bite it, so we'll see. I also had to go to the toilet, and so the leaf that I used to wipe, I'll find out in a few hours if that's going to cause a interesting irritation of the nether regions. We do like a bit of a surprise down there, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, now it's back to rock climbing. It actually gets quite like treacherous down here. Not so much just around this section, but a bit further down, you get real fucking climbing boulders. I mean, you get a little idea just there, but it gets really bad. But this is good. It's fun. Oh, look, one of those vines. Same sort of thing I use for my head. So we'll see. I kind of like it. It's kind of rural. I mean, fashion, right? Whew. Okay. Is this where I'm getting sort of like tired and heat stroke because I'm starting to ramble on and make stupid videos now? I feel like this is what I was doing when I was in a couple of earlier videos when I was walking all day. Where was it? Czech Republic. And I was hot and I was dehydrated. Maybe that's what I need to do. Drink some water. Yes, I will do that. Drink water, because I have a little bit left. Ooh. So we're good. We're very good. Okay, we're good. All right. So evaporative cooling is where it's at, right? If you want to cool down. I found a little pond of water, right? So I splashed my arms, back of my neck and all that, and it's like 100% humidity. So it doesn't evaporate. So instead of letting cooling down effect, I'm just wet and hot now. I'm not. Before I was like dampy, sweaty hot. Now I'm just wet and hot. Got some of that root in my mouth still. Oh, lovely. Love that. Yeah. So, note to self: I don't know if it's worth splashing yourself with water and expecting anything other than just being more uncomfortable. Maybe that's part of the journey. Maybe that's what's fun about it. My perspective's wrong. It's the discomfort that I should be aiming for, not the comfort of cooling down. Ooh, another little pond of water. This is my chance. I can get more wet. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Doesn't that scream pathogens? Oh, it is a little bit cooler though on the arms. I don't know. Just give myself a bit of a splash. There we go. Yay. Again, slightly more wet and not any cooler. But my hat is fucking rocking. So, I mean, that's a win. Oh, another little pond of water. I don't feel like sharing myself too much of the local parasites. We'll just skip that. How far have I got to walk? I have no idea. Fuck. Let's make a video over treacherous terrain. Look at this fucking shit. Whilst, like, I really would love to break my ankle right now in the middle of nowhere. That would make my day so good. Oh, love it. Love a good snapped ankle. How are we going? Ooh, the ants here are particularly friendly. As soon as you stop, they'll jump on board and they will just fucking bite you straight away. They don't even like walk around for a good bite spot. They're like, and attach. And so I've learned just to keep on moving because those little motherfuckers, they are fierce. But besides the ants, there's a lot of what are they called? Butterflies. There's butterflies just now. Really beautiful butterflies. And there's a moth butterfly looking thing. Like, this place is just like, it's like a jungle. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the middle of the jungle would be just like a jungle? So I'm really enjoying the wildlife. But that big spider earlier, that thing, that can go back to fucking the 9 levels of hell, wherever that fucking spawned from. But and the ants can go there too. The ants and the fucking spiders, they can fuck off right now. But the butterflies are nice. And that's all I've seen up to now. Butterflies, death spiders, and hungry ants. Okay, I feel like I'm halfway back now. So, not too bad. We'll get there. These are the ants I was talking about. They're just ready. They're just ready to bite. They just want to bite you, and they want to bite you again. And if they haven't bitten you once, they'll beat you twice. They are just bites. Look at him. It is like, hey you, I want to bite you. Fuck you. Oh shit, I've stopped walking. Oh no, they're on me again. Aha, I gotta move. I was just walking down the path, right? And just like this path. And this woman was walking the other way. And she just sort of, as soon as she sort of got eye contact with me, she sort of darted off the path. And I was like, oh yeah, no worries, that's cool. And when I got to her, she was in here. And see those little berries? You can eat them berries. So I said, ahan, it means food. And she's like, she sort of nodded. And so I grabbed one, I was like, can I eat this? And she's like, yeah. And so that's what they look like. And they taste really good. Oh, pop that the other side. They're like a fig. A fig mixed with almost an apricot taste. It's like a fig and an apricot. It's uncanny, and it's gritty inside with little seeds, and it's actually really sweet. And I rate this. This is good. No idea what they are, but I'm glad she was walking the other direction, and then I got to see and taste these little red berry things. There you go. Oh, it's just going under the bushes. I just saw the biggest, beautifulest green snake. It was huge. It was like maybe 2.5, 3 meters long. And it's just, oh, there it is. What's that? Oh, definitely don't want to be beaten by that thing. so vividly green. Such a big boy too. Oh, there's a sign that I took 4 hours ago, and it's a bit hard to see, but it says like welcome view, right? And it's got like a picture of like a view that's all washed out from the weather, and like it's on a Y junction, and so there's the main road, and there's like what looks like a pretty well established road, and it's here. And I was like thinking to myself, well, it's kind of off to one side, like on that side, and they put it on a Y junction. Like, well, it makes sense that you go that way, right? So I went that way, walked 4 hours into the jungle. I don't think that's the right direction. I think I'm supposed to go that way. And lesson learned. So I'm a bit knackered today. I might go back to my guest house, freshen up, drink a whole bunch of water, get out of the sun, and I will try again tomorrow, and I will try that way. Good. Still got such a long walk in front of me. That's alright. That's what we do it for, right? Exercise.